Good morning, everyone. Today is lesson 28. Today's lesson is all about writing equations and word problems corresponding to tape diagrams and number lines. So what you're going to do today is you're going to get a number line and you're going to have to write equations and word problems that go with that number line. There is no application problem today, so what we're going to do is some fluency practice where we divide whole numbers by unit fractions and then divide unit fractions by whole numbers. So you have 7 problems here. When you are ready, go ahead and pause the video, complete all 7 problems, and then unpause the video to check your answers. Go ahead. All right, let's see if you got these, and I'm sure that you did. So here we go. We have 2 divided by 1/3, which if you remember is the same thing as 2 times the reciprocal, which is 3/1, which is 3. So our answer is 6. 3 divided by 1/3. It's the same as 3 times 3, so your answer is 9. 8 divided by 1/3, which is the same as 8 times 3, which is 24. So what this means is that you have a whole that is 8, and you divide that. Each one, so you have a whole of 8, right? 8. And you have 8 units, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And each unit here is divided into 3 parts. That's what that 8 divided by 3, or divided by 1/3 is telling you. Okay, so 1/2 divided by 2. So now instead of a whole number that we are starting with, we're starting with a fraction. So 1/2 divided by 2 is the same thing as 1/2 times, and remember it's 2 is the same as 2/1, so we're writing the reciprocal, which is 1/2, which equals 1/4. 1/4 divided by 2 is the same thing as 1/4 times 1/2, which equals 1/8. 1/3 divided by 2 is 1/3 times 1/2, which equals 1/6. And the last one, 1/6 divided by 2 is the same thing as 1/6 times 1/2, because that's a reciprocal of 2, which equals 1/12. If you did not get these right, I hope you were able to catch where your mistake was.